We live?
We've been live for like the last 5 minutes. Or
I didn't
two,
get the notification.
2 minutes. Wow, I swear I can type and speak English properly.
I'm sure you can. I can't, but I'm sure you can.
Okay, I think that that's everybody. I've put my message out enough. All right, so welcome once again to Shadowrun Returns. I should probably also ping Squeak. Might help.
It could.
I'll poke the whole Confederacy. So Cheshire can join us too if she wants. So bam, there you go. You've got a you got a ping there, Dante. Esri? Dante. Which do you prefer? Dante. All right. My dude, my fellow human being.
Or just Rooster. Cut back on the confusion.
McNuggets. And now I want chicken nuggets. Damn it. All right.
That's all on you, dog.
Yeah, I know. So yes. Now let's get started here again once more. Switch over to the gameplay screen. And continue. The Telestrian Industries run. And I don't have to restart it, thankfully.
Yeah.
Don't mind me as I sit here just groove out to the music. I should probably also plug in my phone. It's starting to die.
That's no good.
Oh. Hey, Rosalind, how are you?
What is up?
Okay, let's move forward. And my turn to Open the door. Oh! Oh, it's a turret. Yeah, no.
You know, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure that at least the music during the battles is jungle.
Jungle.
It could be wrong. It could be like drum and bass or something, but I think it's jungle.
It flew all the way over there and just to miss. Ugh. Yes, go hide behind your stuff. It won't do you any good. Hell yeah. Let's just set up Overwatch, looking that way. Ooh. I'm burning people. Okay, let's move behind some cover. Take out the gunman. There we go. Hell yeah, let's increase my own accuracy to fire. Some cover.
Cover is good, but cover keeps you safe.
Do you have a grenade? You do, but it's just concussion grenades.
Do those stun the enemy or something?
They reduce the amount of action points they have access to.
Okay.
Door and move to cover. And a free reload.
Nice.
Yep. I kind of want to take out the Lone Star guards because they're running away.
You didn't hear that, did you?
Hear what?
Okay, there was a loud as fuck motorcycle outside the window, and I was hoping the mic didn't pick that up.
Apparently not.
Wonderful.
Run, Mr.
It made it hard
Dwarf.
for me to hear what you were saying, but...
Ah! Ow. Oh. Look, a rigger. Fun.
So, this game was actually designed by the creator of the tabletop Shadowrun game. So, it is that person's attempt at making Shadowrun more broadly appealing to get more people to play the tabletop version.
Yeah. I'm going to be a little derpy here.
Just a little?
I am not going to go into cover, so I can take out the rigger.
Oh, no. Don't get bodied. That's all I can say.
Come on.
Did you miss?
Yeah, like 3 times in a row with a 50% miss chance.
That is unfortunate.
And of course, that works too. That works instead. Ow. Oh, now it had to reload. Whew, I got lucky. Yeah, you go ahead and get back into cover. Nice. From behind cover snipe.
Sick.
Love it.
So, I'm unable to hear the game at all. Otherwise, I hear, us and kind of really distracting. Do the enemies make sound when they get hit?
Yes, they do. They grunt in pain.
Wonderful. There's nothing better than sound design when you hit enemies and you hear them die.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's dark sounding, but, you're doing something right and it just feels good.
I'm going to heal myself a little bit, because being down HP can lead to my death.
Yes, it can. And we don't want that to happen again.
No, not again.
Once was enough.
Opens the door, and oh, look! Technology. Oh, I know what I could have been doing instead of taking them on head on. Oh well.
Hopefully you remember that next time.
Usually, if there's tech going on, you want to go after. If you got things like turrets and stuff, you usually want to wait anyway. You're on Overwatch that way. Ooh. You see those glowing circles?
Yeah.
Those are fonts of magical power. You want your mages to stand in them.
Oh, boosts mage power?
Power, accuracy. And you have 175 power. Erode away. I do have the AoE burst, yes. AoE burst. If y'all want to gather up, I mean, who am I to argue?
Hit them all at once.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, all of that white ice just gone. One round.
They were trying to save you time. I would have said ammo, but I don't know if ammo carries over to the digital realm.
No, it does not. y'all will just be on Overwatch while he stands here. Summons up a fire barrier. Because, you know, nothing says fuck you more like setting your people on fire.
Yeah, that definitely sends a strong message.
That it does. Okay, there's that ice. Forward. I have to deal with this stupid thing. And then killer. Okay, that's done. So now I can deal with the control nodes, which would have turned them to my side.
Would it be pop? Oh, well, you're talking about the white ice.
No, the turrets.
Okay, so that would affect the turrets. Is it possible to get there before fighting the turrets?
Yes, it is. It's just less easy. So yeah, let's do that, and then hit it with killer, and it's gonna start its turn and die. Haha.
Amazing.
Hey, gotta use tactics, right?
Of course.
And he is going to be casting shield on everybody else. Yeah, ley lines cut down on casting time, casting cooldowns. They cut down on. They actually increase accuracy. They increase power. It is worth casting on ley lines, even when standing in them is awful.
Is it why?
Sorry, what was that?
Like, what are the drawbacks to it?
They're almost never gonna be in places of cover, so you're just gonna be standing out in the open.
Okay.
Looks like some data on some new
I saw the spots I should have kind of realized.
Looks like some data on some new biotech genome research. This is worth some new in the right hands. I'll send you the funds. Money. Legal files.
Oh, fun.
Legal records search results. Contract 12401 Watts. Contract not found. Related files. William Eccleston. Telestrian General Counsel notes. James, your proposed agreement with Melinda Watts will likely be effective in protecting your children's inheritance, but it is not without risk. As you know, the Generation Skipping Trust established by your grandfather calls for the oldest living issue to be the trust manager and beneficiary. While Miss Watts has agreed to modify her children's birth certificate from unknown to Telestrian employee Nathan Miles, if the children ever discover that they share a father with you, they could make a claim on the trust based upon DNA evidence. Good information to know. Apparently, money was involved in this whole shenanigans.
Isn't it always money?
According to Pink Floyd, yes.
I forgot that was a song of theirs.
It is one of their most well-known.
I don't really listen to Pink Floyd. I only know 3 of their songs, and all 3 of them are Another Brick in the Wall.
Now let's just reload. And end his turn. And this is why I did that. So much ice. Everything goes kaboom.
If it doesn't go kaboom, I'm not interested.
One more turn until I can make things go kaboom.
Do it big.
Well, that was easy. And I hacked the elevators, I believe, and I just gained more karma. That's 11.
Nice.
That's 11 karma to spend, and I can't spend it in the Matrix. Time to GTFO.
Squeak!
Hey, Squeak.
Welcome, Squeak. How are you doing today?
High X. No. I don't want high X. I want to use just a regular phosphorus grenade.
What that? You're here now, Squeak. That is the only thing that matters.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
I thought it was die, motherfucker, die.
6 to 1, half dozen of another. Let's just increase my own accuracy. This guy is gonna die on his next turn.
Good. Look him in his face as he dies slowly.
Ow! Asshole shot me.
That wasn't in the plan. You
Ooh.
weren't supposed to get shot. Now you have to restart the whole mission.
No. I just need to survive, that's all. Because, ow, that fucking hurt. Because while decking, you are almost completely vulnerable.
Well, isn't that why you have teammates around to cover your ass?
Yes, that is precisely why I have teammates around to cover my ass. 'Cause otherwise...
And what, did they fail?
No. They're just not as effective as I want them to be.
Sup, Vanilla?
Yeah, I am sitting at how much HP right now? Oh. Hi, Jess. I have 2 HP out of 38.
Better get them heals in.
Yeah, I'm using a med kit. Don't worry.
And medkits heal a set amount, right? That's
it is a set amount plus your set amount plus your biotech rating.
okay.
And
I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting that confused with the oh god, the magic class that heals just your last damage.
yes. Speaking of, let me just increase my rifle skill and my dodge skill. And it's still my turn.
Nice.
I will let him die in fire.
Good. He deserves it. Dude,
Fuck
he
it.
deserves it for hitting you. Lie. Do you have experience with Shadowrun?
Ain't no kill like overkill.
Of course not. Look, if the enemy doesn't explode into giblets, it's not worth it.
It's truth. Alright, Dodger. If you weren't playing a Decker, Dodger would be the person who went into the Matrix. And exit
Right, but you're of
scene.
the belief that you should always play a Decker in this game, right?
Mostly because there are a lot of the Deckers you have access to in the game are god awful. It's just easier to play a Decker yourself.
I mean, it makes sense.
Executive actions. Crowding into a corporate elevator on a Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable, but time is of the essence. The CEO's office is 50 floors up, and the Baron has your back. In theory. Light, blenderized music flows softly from hidden speakers as you make your way up to James Telestrian's office and towards your objective, a sample of Project Aegis. You need to find the sample and get out before the Baron loses control of the Telestrian mainframe and all hell breaks loose.
That's pretty interesting, lie. Blenderized English cooking.
Blenderized. Alright, Mr. Mage.
Okay, I know Telestrian is one of the major companies in this, but it just keeps making me think of, in certain sci-fis, they'll use, like, Telestial for Earth.
Cover. Let's reload.
Reload your save. Really?
No, not my save. Reload my gun. I'm not going that way. I can't go this way.
No, Squeak, it's human's fault. There's a difference.
I thought that was Goofy. Goofy doesn't.
No. Goofy Hyux.
Okay. And armor yourself. What's in door number 3? Oh, that's right.
Brand new car. Oh, it's not a brand new car?
No, I remember what's about to happen.
Oh boy. Something fun, I hope.
Fun. Yes, we'll go with that.
Yay. I like fun things.
So yeah. I'm gonna want my people to get back into cover, because... yeah.
It's that damn 4th Emerald vanilla.
Yes, it's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
You know, I could have either gone with that or, oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Obama chuckled.
Obama chuckled.
Yeah, that is a stupid ass meme, but it makes me laugh every time.
Okay. Let's move into cover while everybody else is out here aiming their weapons downrange. Hey, you know what? In fact, we'll do protection for Dodger. Protection for Coyote. And let's set a fire, shall we?
Yay, fire.
Indeed.
Set it in the doorway.
That'll be the next thing I do. Okay, so she's decked in. You are on Overwatch. You are also on Overwatch. Look, enemies have shown up. Yay. There you are. How did I miss with a 99%? God damn it. I was hit. Oh no. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, let's use the cam.
It is not by my hands that I am once again given flesh.
Hey, let's heal
Yes,
myself.
like,
Ow.
absolutely.
I hate that the 1% don't use their money to be for more, you know.
Egalitarian reasons?
I don't like them for because they should be more philanthropic and they're not.
They wouldn't be where they were if they were more philanthropic.
Well, yes, that doesn't make it any better though.
Oh, I'm not saying it makes it better. In my opinion, it makes it worse.
Oh yeah.
And it is relevant to this game because everything is owned by major corporations. So,
Okay, armor myself. Oh, I should probably haste Coyote. Oh look, a corp team.
dude, failing on a 99% success rate is just my dating life in a nutshell.
Dude, twice in a row. The concern node. Local files, search results from Project Aegis. Title, Security Threat Assessment, Lynn Telestrian. Text excerpt. At this point, we cannot confidently assign a motive to Miss Telestrian's hiring of Shadowrunners to destroy the company's Columbia River facility, but there are two leading contenders. The most likely is that she is working for a rival megacorp, seeking a competitive advantage. But an alternate explanation is that it has something to do with her deep involvement with the Universal Brotherhood. While Telestrian Industries, of course, would never interfere with an employee's religious choices, our 2053 investigation raised concerns that Miss Telestrian's devotion to the cult-like Universal Brotherhood could represent a security risk to the company, and it is possible that this has become true.
Wait, Telestrian's the name of a person?
The company is named after the family that owns it.
Okay. Oh man, so the meme about John company name applies to that company.
Yep, pretty much. Wait, did I just get hit from across the fucking map? I just got hit from across the fucking map. Well, goddamn.
Oh no. Come on, don't die again.
Oh, I'm fine. I will be fine.
Alright.
Seriously?
Keep missing?
No, I got sniped from across the map. Again.
Oh. Remember, I'm a few seconds behind you in the stream, so.
Ah.
I hear you say something, I'm like, oh god, what's coming up?
Okay, jackass, get back behind cover. I don't want to set your face on fire. Let's improve my own accuracy. Look, more enemies.
Set them on fire. Make them burn. Make them suffer. Look, if they're not screaming in pain and agony, you're not doing your job properly.
Let's get some cover. And snipe you from across here. Really? Really? Okay. Let's heal myself, because ow. Personal comlink logs are important. Phone VM search results for Project Aegis. Call from Thomas Telestrian, recorded 5 days ago. Dad, it's all gone. The runners attacked last night and managed to blow the whole damn Columbia River facility to bits. I have had teams sorting through the rubble all morning, and they haven't found any viable Project Aegis material. The sample I sent you is all that's left. This is a mess. Lots of people dead, and the building a total loss. Call me to discuss what you want me to do next. Tom. Do-do-do-do-do. And I'm going to be aiming that way for right now. Can we stop missing? There we go. One more round until I can set things on fire again. Oh, well.
Let it all burn.
Hold on, I need to see what buffs. Okay, armor for one more round. Armor for 2. Armor for 1. Alright. So I am casting armor on you. Casting armor on you. And then one more on the Decker. More enemies. Yay.
That's just more bodies to pile in the pit.
Add to the pyre, yes.
Thank you. I swear I can talk occasionally.
English good or speak I?
Yes.
Okay, you die. Oh, hello, Black Ice. I am behind cover. You can fuck right off with that shit. I am almost dead. And now I'm not.
Yep. More medkits.
Not while I'm on
Oh, right, yes. You're
the
hacking.
Matrix, yeah.
So how do you regen health in the Matrix?
It's a program you can use to heal yourself with. Email and IM search results for Project Aegis. Title, Sample Security. From eSilverstar at telestrian.ucas. Message. Mr. Telestrian, in light of the recent attacks, I have relocated the only remaining sample of Project Aegis to the safe in my office. The safe is hidden and the safe's lock is mechanical and thus not at risk from Matrix Decker attacks. Sincerely, Eric Silverstar, Director of Security, Telestrian Industries, Seattle office. Haha! Well done, mon ami! As it happens, Eric Silverstar's office is on this very floor. About time a little good fortune came our way, eh?
So if you die in the Matrix, is that a game over?
No, you're booted out and you lose either some HP or AP. I've actually never been booted out of the Matrix in this game.
Well, let's not try to have two first this run.
Yeah, I know, right? So I make my own luck. As you say. Now, to stop those elevators, I am sure there is an accessible node in this system we can access. Find it before you're overrun with guards. Speak of the devil.
Oh no, the guards.
Indeed. Pew. Pew. Okay, let's get behind some cover here and set up more Overwatch. And now I can set the door on fire.
Yay. You were the god of hellfire. I'm not going to do that line properly because I'm not screaming in your ear.
Now, if only I can Overwatch with this guy. Be nice. But alas, I can't. So let's just give more accuracy to Coyote.
Woo.
Walked through the door and got shot to shit.
Perfect. That's how it should always be.
Oh, yes. Okay. And through the node. Oh, look. More white ice. You know what? Just... Ooh, no. That's not as accurate as I want it to be. die.
That's the way to do it. Kill them all. Make them suffer.
No, no, no suffering.
Why not?
I can't access the elevator control node yet. Why? Is there somebody else still alive in here? Not that I can see. So why can't I access the node?
You can get attacked in the overworld while you're hacking, right?
Oh yes,
Or
absolutely.
protecting.
Yes. That's actually why my character ended up near death. Bang. 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 Can't do the fire thing right now, so end. There they are. Ah. I can't hit them both. That makes me sad. Oh well. That's okay. Now I can access the node. I have regained control. Oh, and now I gained 6 more karma. I have gained a lot of karma, well, just for being in the Matrix.
Enough to level up.
Oh yeah. Next is I have to go here. Let's actually maintain Overwatch then, just in case. Basically, I'm waiting until my character gets out of the Matrix. It's gonna be one heck of a trek, too. Speaking of, let me heal myself a little bit.
Just a little.
Well, I was pretty badly injured, so kind of want to be up at full health. I also kind of want to get out before the alarm goes off, because I really don't want to fight any more freaking ice.
Yeah, that makes sense. So how long do you have until the alarm goes off?
See that little bar down at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, that is.
Yeah. Because my gear is so good, I can afford to wait. Because my gear is so good, it goes up a lot slower than it could. But if this was actual Shadowrun, I'd be making rolls for Matrix Stealth.
Okay.
Whee! Don't mind me grooving to the music. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen.
I mean, I wasn't judging.
Oh, you totally were. You know it.
Nah. I mean, I'm judging your dance moves, but not the fact that you're dancing.
What dance moves? I'm a white boy.
Exactly.
White boys can't dance.
Sure, Sean.
Oh, your comm link chirps again, and the Baron's face appears on screen. His voice is far less confident than before. This is new. You didn't know about this control panel. Great. Apparently, Mr. Silverstar's reputation for paranoia is well founded. This panel is hard-coded door control that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. It was not here yesterday. How did he have it installed so fast? Maybe if you gave me more information, we could figure out the next step together. Maybe he will think of that. We'll think of something. Very well, this will work, but the plan requires you, and only you, to stay the night. What about my crew? You will find the elevator, once again under your control, goes to an empty parking garage and safety. Your hired help will be able to clear the building with ease. You, however, will be Telestrian's newest employee come sunrise. Now, allow me to tell you where to go. So yes, the Telestrian run ends with you staying behind.
Sounds fun.
Russia would like a word with you about that, Sean. What?
I mean, so would the Irish and the Germans and Spaniards and basically anyone who isn't Anglo.
I know, right? The morning after, you hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor. Sleep is impossible as you must be constantly on your guard for the telltale sounds of security teams or building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it another chance at Project Aegis. Aegis? Eh. Good morning, mon ami. You look well. Get on with it. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. Ripe for exploitation, eh? Oui! While you waited here, I continued to probe, looking into some of the less secure, more mundane Telestrian office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestrian Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as a piece of equipment purchased from Fuji Corp. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it is the safe.
Do you ever meet that guy in person?
No. At least I don't think so. I'm betting the artwork and the safe are tied together somehow. You are very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He is interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you are inside, you will need him to leave so you can find a way to get to the sample. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 Matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will make last night's run appear to be a preparation for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestrian security. I can handle it, but I'll need a way to get around the building without attracting attention. There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the comlink chips in your locker. They will get you general access and allow you to pass a basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing. Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as you can about this man before meeting him. Now, quickly change and I will unlock the door. Yes, yes.
It's always the janitor's uniform.
Hey, nobody expects...
I mean, it makes no sense
Yeah.
because nobody pays attention to him, but like...
True enough. Now, let's spend this 14 karma I have floating around. You know?
Spend it all on liquor and women.
I'm actually considering spending it on body because, holy crap, getting shot to shit last night's the previous run sucked. And body increases your HP. I just gave myself 20 more HP for the next run.
Nice.
And I'm thinking dodge? Yeah, dodge. Or should I go actually up my charisma? Actually, no. We'll go with willpower. Less chance of magical attacks hitting me.
That's definitely a bonus.
Yes. Hellstorm Barrier. Heck yeah. I have one karma left unspent, but oh well. Alright, so once again...
Yeah, live. That is actually what I'm thinking. Like, honestly, I know people ignore janitors just because you see them all the time, but people should start being a lot more suspicious of them.
Yes and no. If you suspected all your
in a world
janitorial
like
staff...
this, then yes.
If you suspected all of your janitorial staff, no one would ever get hired. Oh, hello. The supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack manager with delusions that he's on a career track rather than what he is, a disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott. I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation trid and walk through our mission statements, but, well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day. But you're going to need to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot.
Such a middle manager voice. You nailed it, Sean.
Cleaning up other people's messes is what I do. You'll have your hands full. There was some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just get things cleaned up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Straighten up this floor and stay out of trouble. Got it. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack a Telestrian corporate office and think they could get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck, and welcome to Telestrian.
Has Lynx introduced herself yet? Because it should be like, hi, I'm Fool.
Talking to the guard. What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor just says there's more cleaning to do. The top floor may only be accessed with the express authorization of Eric Silverstar, our VP of Security. You can head to the lower floors if your supervisor wants. Oh, yeah, I haven't done the switch stuff yet, so that doesn't apply. Okay, well, I better get back to it.
So, I know in context of the game, your character is fully healed.
Yes.
But wouldn't it be kind of suspicious if, after the night of a major break-in, the new hire looks like they were just in a massive gunfight?
Well, yes. I didn't do that kind of damage. Why is there so much damage? As the Telestrian tech jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel has been removed from one of the land racks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silver Star is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Can you clean stuff in this, or is it just for? Uh,
No, it's just for the cover.
okay.
Soka, I get it. You never get the straight dope around here. I get it. Silver Star was already in here, hounding me like a Matrix tech could have stopped a decking intrusion. Now I've got to execute a full diagnostic on the land racks before he comes back for a security report. He told me this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate the Telestrian corporate value of efficiency. I think his investigation is going to be more about who to pin this on than about finding answers. Do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? It'd be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry, yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right?
So, Sean, you didn't cause that damage. What happened is someone realized that there was a decking incident, and they wanted to relieve their stress at the job.
Yes.
So they just pinned it all on that. Someone went in there with a crowbar to destroy things. It's like, oh no, that was the break-in last night.
And let's just take some of the land parts. No, what it is that this is what the aftermath looks like because most Shadowruns, or especially big runs like this, they're not gentle. And the game doesn't do realistic damage. So they're just assuming, oh, there was a firefight here, someone got shot at and slammed into the server. There's bullet holes there's bullet holes all in this bit of cover. I didn't hit the cover at all. You know, stuff like that.
Oh, I know that's how it works. I'm just like, I want to imagine that, because that's what I would do. If I knew there was a firefight and I hated my job, I would take that chance to get some petty revenge.
Well, yes, because you're a petty little bitch. We know this.
Yes, you got that right. If I was still working at a store and there was a robbery, when I came in the next day, I'd break some extra stuff.
Except that would be all on camera. Two men.
No, because I actually know where the cameras are.
The two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know and you know that there is nothing in that vent, but when I told that to Silver Star, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. Said was letting the company down by not displaying the corporate value of duty. So we have efficiency and duty. Remember these. These are important.
Duty.
You foul-mouthed individual. The suits, sir, sure love their mission statements and all that dreck. Today isn't the day for the Telestrian Corp's duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy
me up, Vanilla.
Mr. Telestrian isn't in today. Jess, remember to act your age, not your shoe size. Yes, duty above all. That is important. Just get in there and take another look. I have got to go upstairs and report. And for the security guard. A filthy guard is looking into an open vent. He is clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry I tracked that dreck all over the floor. Man, I can't believe what happened to the Night Watch. From what I can tell, it looks like our guys got hit pretty hard. Yeah, they chewed through those guys pretty good. Must have been pros. So, do you think you're done climbing into the vents, Chummer? I need to get this room done before I get in trouble. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? And he fucks right off.
Don't blame him. Someone else is saying they'll do the work? Sure, I'm out. No.
Well, no, it's just so that's the second matrix thing I've put in. That's another 5 karma to spend. So, dodge or willpower?
Go with the willpower.
Or charisma, because etiquette.
I mean, etiquette would work, but don't you want to start avoiding more magic attacks?
4 is good. I think I'll actually invest in dodge. Try and keep them even, you know? And now comes the fun of getting this room cleared and ready. I have to say, at this point, it's not looking good. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show this terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestrian corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I am the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, that will become a value for you data pushers as well. Right now, it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere. I need to make my report to Eric. Okay. Telestrian worker. The wage slave is on edge. He's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands to his face and fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Looks like you're in real trouble, Chummer. Buzz, unless you can clean up a shattered career, leave me alone. I came across some items that might help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know the guy who said life isn't fair? He was talking about me.
Oh, what a drama queen.
Me too. I used to be in accounting a few floors up. A few too many drinks at the Christmas party, and look at me now. I mean, I don't want this to happen. I mean, hell, who would? Security's bullying you, but I could make it look like your terminal was tampered with, and no one would be the wiser. You're right. There is no reason I should let security push me around. Just do it quick. You place the cables and data chips around
info you need?
Yeah. Well, I have to get him out of here, so to be able to do that, I have to take those server LAN parts that I took out of the other server and just stick it around this guy's terminals to make it look like someone opened that thing up, took out pieces, and then used those pieces to break into the guy's terminal.
Alright, Squeak. It was nice catching you for a bit.
Right.
Talk to you later.
Later, Squeak. Sleep well.
Oh, wait, Squeak, before you leave, don't forget to follow.
Yes, please. I would like a follower, please. Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here for a while? There is a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this just between us. Hey, Jess. You should be paying attention. Maybe Jack can use some of this shit. You know, maybe learn how to lie a little bit. Minty. And one more comlink panel in. what's down here? Locked doors, locked doors. Hey, you should work on increasing his charisma. Or his willpower. So he can, bluff and shit. We did get a bunch of AP at the end of the last session, so let me spend it on some of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually,
use it if you got.
No. Jess actually needs to spend that AP on increasing.
Oh, you meant the tabletop game.
Yeah, but yes, OP matrix skills are very important as well. And talking to the Telestrian guard, what can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors may only be accessed with the express authorization of Eric Silverstar, our VP of Security. You can head to the lower floors if your supervisor wants. Hey, I found all these chips on some of the Matrix switch boxes. Is that important? Yeah, apparently they didn't spell check at the end of the game. The guard thinks for a moment. Better a couple of line flubs than other things. The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comm link. He turns his back on you and has a brief conversation. Then he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Yes, new location. Efficiency and duty above all. Collecting the sample. The brutish, dog-eat-dog existence of a slum dweller is a far cry from the quiet desperation and existential nothingness of a corporate wage slave. Yet, after your time at Telestrian Industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly, its blanderized music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor. And your goal. You can't be good at everything yet. I mean, hey, you at least invested in your gun skills, so now you're not totally helpless in a firefight.
Just sort of helpless.
Let me put it to you this way: Jess's character started with, combat starts, paralyzed for the first round, can't do anything. Yeah, and he's working with a sniper who's all about perfection. So took the character down to the gun range and said, "Okay, I'm teaching you how to shoot. I can shoot no. I'm teaching you how to shoot properly." No, he will never not be a dweeb. He's always gonna freaking hit on our goddamn handler. Yeah, hit on Pepper, hit on Seraphim. That's a great idea.
Didn't he? Maybe I might be wrong, but I'm guessing by the way Vanilla talked about, Cherry Bomb. Did the character hit on her too?
A previous iteration did. Oh, restricted area. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, hello.
Hey, Sean.
Yo.
Vanilla said you're not being fair. Do you have a response to that?
No. To be fair, he's absolutely correct. He didn't hit on them. He was just super cringy around them, trying to impress them. And failing. Epically.
Hey. Sometimes goofy charisma works.
That and... Well, considering that our handler is also currently in a relationship with the head of the corporation we're working for, yeah, not a good idea. Okay.
Hey, it's not unheard of for rich and famous people to have mistresses or side pieces.
Okay, let's save the game. Because I'm gonna go up here because they said, it's restricted access. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I can't go in there.
This sign says restricted access, but it won't stop me because I can't read.
But how do you know it says restricted access?
Someone told me.
There you are. It seems that some of my best are letting me down, and it's good to see that you are displaying one of the most important of any of my 3 key values. Well, it's duty above all, right? Well, yes, that is the first value, and I'm glad more than those outside of security follow it. From a janitor no less. No, I am speaking of my third and final value, vigilance, which seems to be sorely lacking around here. Thank you, sir. Well, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now please, start filling out the report on the datapad, and I'm afraid I must ask you to not sit in my chair, given your attire. I need to go head downstairs and investigate your findings. I will be right back. Yes, leave the person walking around with a cyberneck on their back in your office. Your comlink begins to ring, and you pick up. So, these paintings must be what all those expensive deliveries were. We don't have much time. I am tracking Silver Star, and he is already stepping off the elevator. I don't think your disguise will hold up much longer. I'll update you on his movements. Hurry, mon ami. Okay, searching here. There is an open bottle of expensive scotch in a single glass that appears to be half empty, and half a smoked cigar.
Smoke the rest of the cigar.
This is a photorealistic painting of 5 massive harvesters in Telestrian colors in a staggered formation, cutting a swath across a rippling field of wheat. The plaque reads Unity. Depicted is a clock tower at a train station in downtown Portland in the tier. The plaque reads efficiency. Leave it alone. So, unity, efficiency. However, there are three duties: duty above all, efficiency, which is the second one, and last is vigilance. This shows a profile of 3 elves in Telestrian security uniforms looking upward at a flag flying the Telestrian logo. The plaque reads duty. Push the frame. It slides back into the wall.
The vigilance part of that sounds kind of worrying. Like they're expecting you to do this.
I know, right? And efficiency. He has a few guards, a tech worker and a very nervous wage slave gathered in the boardroom and is beginning to question them. And then last is vigilance. The painting shows a wild mountain landscape with clouds ringing lofty peaks. The plaque reads independence. Leave it alone. And the last one here. The printing is of a small lighthouse in an intense storm at night, perched on a rocky outcropping. Its light stabs out into the darkness. The plaque reads vigilance. Push the frame.
There's a person with a gun behind it.
And hey, would you look at that? There's an open door. Yeah, walk away. Oh, I know why that's there. Never mind. Ooh, hey, would you look at that? There's a safe that has a large DNA scanner on the front, most likely key to Mr. Silverstar. Walk away. Wonder what we need. DNA, huh? Picking up that half-smoked cigar. Put the moist end of the cigar in the DNA scanner. With a click and a faint hiss of escaping air, the safe opens, and we take the sample. Great work, mon ami. The time for stealth has passed. It has set off every alarm in the system, but I have unlocked this executive elevator. And your path is clear. Head to the elevator and make your escape. Escape. Run! Run away!
Madam Lynx bravely runs away.
Yes, yes, she does, because she's a boss ass bitch.
Lynx is an independent elf woman that don't need no team.
Oh, hey, look, I get caught. Detective McCluskey stands smirking, surrounded by armed and twitchy Lone Star officers. Good morning, moron. Good morning, Detective McCluskey. It's a fine day for police corruption, isn't it? That's right, dummy. Keep flapping your jaw. That sort of thing will be perfect for where you're going.
Oh, where you going?
Mr. Telestrian wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. You can come along quietly, or you can meet him in a body bag. Come on, direct for brains. Make the wrong choice. I'll opt for a stand-up conversation. Damn. I was hoping to be able to bring you in feet first. The estate. From the floor of the Lone Star Cruiser, you watch the tops of the downtown corridor's office buildings disappear, replaced by the gray overcast over the I-90 bridge, the nylon restraints binding your wrists and ankles, along with McCluskey's whistling to the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. A half hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth patch of road, and a magnificent mansion fills your view. Its design a blend of old-world finery and elvish grace. The car pulls to an abrupt halt, and you're dragged into the driveway, where McCluskey pulls a nasty-looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see you are surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts, Special Forces troops from Tangier. You massage the feeling back into your numb extremities. You prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. However, it's been going for about an hour and a half. This is actually a fantastic pause point. So, we will figure out what the hell Mr. Telestrian wants with us next time. I would like to thank you all very much for coming by, stopping by.
Don't forget to follow before you leave.
Yes, please like, follow, all that lovely jazz. I am terrible with telling people how to follow me.
Find Sean at Twitter at
Sean BMCC.
And you can find me at vampire_rooster. It was real. Catch y'all later.
Thank you very much.